Hey everybody, this is Joshua Hosking, aka Mark Caliber 17, Commonwealth Wrestling, and I just want to give my thoughts about the World Series game that took place tonight. Well, technically yesterday. um, and yeah, I'm aware of the results. I don't have TV service right now, but I did uh, watch the game day statistics. It was a heck of a series, no doubt about it, and a triumph for the winning team. And it was a team has happened to just every team. Um, but anyway, people are going to blame certain figures. I know they're going to blame a lot on managers and coach staff and stuff. And the thing is, the whole thing is the entire got a huge responsibility. Sorry, huge responsibility to get does happen. Thing is, when a team makes mistakes, there's no doubt the other team is going to capitalize on it, and there's no doubt that there are batters out there who uh, Wi-Fi is not stable. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that there will be times where people would point blame on somebody else when it should be the entire organization. Like not blaming blame in particular, but the entire team is taking the loss. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And also the thing I also wanted to bring out is that we can't really we as loyal fans, we can't really put blame at them either. Like the true fans should take the loss with them as well. Like, and not like do what idiot fans did to the Leafs in game 7 of their playoff run. Like those are trash fans, toxic fans. No, I'm sure there are people who are like, I really don't want to be, let's make it sound selfish, but I'm sure there are fans out there that are like me that would never do anything. The facts, if you do that, you're not a real fan. But it's like I send out my connection and stuff like that. Just 1 second. Gotta make sure my laptop's charging. So that these are the type of feelings that I'm when it comes to this type of thing. I know exactly what it's like to be in a big game like scenario. And I've been there at times where we won. I have been there at times where we lost. So yeah, for those of you who know me personally or have or known me online, basically, where I've talked about who I am, what I am. Most of you know I'm a Special Olympics athlete. Uh, sorry, as you can see here on my bowling jersey. The bowling shirt that I have is, of course, I've been doing 10-pin lately. I've been doing 10-pin, 5-pin. You'll know that in the summer I play softball. And I've done just about everything there is when it comes to softball in the last near 20 years of my life. I've been part of softball, the Special Olympics, when the Challenge League were still a part of it. It dissolved sometime after I had a couple of injuries of my feet. But then I rejoined Special Olympics when uh, when I wanted to see if I could get back to some of my old teammates, which is something I did 2014. But yeah, um, I've been in the major ones like the regional games, provincial games, national games. There would have been world games, but apparently Abu Dhabi didn't know a thing or two about softball. But yeah, um, there have been many plays where we've done and did well as plays that we have done and did not well. There are times where we gave up less runs. There were times where we gave up a lot of runs. There were times where we won the big one, and there were times where we've lost the big one. And yeah, I know softball and baseball are completely different, but they do have similar rules in a similar setting, and we play on a ball diamond like the others. Basically, my message is like, for me, I can't really be mad at the Blue Jays or any losing team for that matter, mainly because the message I'm trying to get out is that I've been there. I have been down that path. I have been down that road. I know exactly what it's like. Like in the North American Softball Championship Special Olympics in Nashville, Tennessee. That was our first American tournament where teams from Canada and US, North America, competed against one another. We came in second. Some of us took the loss hard. One of us took it really hard. And I will not repeat the inappropriate language that individual said. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not mentioning the names, mind you, privacy reasons. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is we have all been there. We know what it's like to win the big game. We know what it's like to lose the big game too. We know what it's like to give up the lead. We know what it's like to make errors. So yeah, this is coming from a person with experience. Maybe not Major League Baseball experience, but the type of experience that is very, very similar. So yeah, I have been down that road. I know what it's like. And yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow to say the least, but we at least have to be grateful to even have these type of opportunities. Like they don't come every single time. Some you come once in a lifetime, some would come every so often. The thing is um is we either just sit around and wait for it or work hard and get to it. That's what me being in the Durham Falcons, that's what we did. We did our part to keep moving forward. And especially with my time in the Durham Ravens and the Durham Junior Dodgers at the moment. Like the last provincial games that I was in, it was last summer in Brantford, Ontario. I was the starting pitcher for the gold medal game. I gave up 11 runs in 3 innings. The game would have been much longer, but I guess, like, with the heat wave and the time constraints that it had, they had to cut it short. But we were down by 3 runs, and we needed 4 runs to win. We were the home team at that point. We had the home field advantage for the game. We won all our games. I don't know how, but but yeah, it was tough. It was really tough because there were a lot of top teams that were also there that wanted the exact same thing that we did. And yeah, they're no doubt suffering what the Blue Jays are suffering right now, but they kept their heads high. They kept their spirits going, and I have no doubt that they're going to work hard and try to get back to it. And I do imagine that's what the Blue Jays are going to be trying to do for next year. Howdy, Matt Storm. How you doing? So like, yeah, again, I can't get mad at the Blue Jays because I know exactly what it's like. I have that type of experience. When you have the type of experience that I have, the emotions run different. I don't hate the Blue Jays for losing. I feel for them because, again, I've been there. So yeah, I just wanted to make this little short stream here and just say my piece and just show that, I'll always be a Blue Jays fan. Even though they lost tonight, I will always be a Blue Jays fan. And as a graceful fan, I would like to send my congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers and becoming back-to-back champions. I think it's been some time since there's been back-to-back champions, I think. So yeah, that's a big milestone for them. It certainly was a heck of a series. You all played your heart out there. I got to give you guys credit, especially that one pitcher that did a complete game in the World Series. Good job on you, man. Good job on you. And Bo Bichette, good to see you back. And hey, you got a couple of hits. You got your first World Series home run, so that's something to be proud of. And hey, you guys won the East Division. You guys won the ALCS, so that has to count for something. But yeah, don't beat yourselves up too hard. And either you take the loss and let it eat you alive, basically, or continue to work hard and continue to work forward. Anyway, I really do hope that my stuttering doesn't bother you, but I'm basically trying to get my message out there. Coming from a man with experience in this type of thing, I've been there. I know what it's like. Keep on putting your head up high. Keep on moving forward. Keep putting in the work. And who knows? Maybe the luck will change, and maybe there'll be a bright future ahead of us. So anyway, I wanted to get this out there. And thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all later. You all have a good night. It's like 1:40 a.m. as you're watching this now. Anyway, again, you all have a good night. Good night.